Hey everybody, Deplorable Bobby here. Before I get started, I want to remind you of the silver bars that I'm giving away in the month of May. 2 1-ounce silver bars given to a subscriber who leaves a comment whose name is drawn from a hat on June 1st. I want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank them for their comments and their likes. But I have to thank a special person. Her name is Tara Kuna. I received my first PayPal donation, and it was from Tara Kuna. And Tara, I'm very grateful. Thank you. If anyone would like to donate to help me grow this channel, then my PayPal information is at the bottom of the screen. I'll never ask you for money, but any donations are greatly appreciated. 23-year-old Luigi Benjamin of Queens, New York, was convicted of conspiracy to commit sex trafficking and sex trafficking of a minor. Benjamin preyed on the vulnerable young girls to prostitute for him. The sexual predator ruined the lives of 2 young women, and their lives will never be the same. They will forever be changed. Victim 1 was recruited at a residential treatment facility for high-risk troubled children on behalf of the Department of Social Services. Victim 1 was advertised for sex on the now shut-down Backpage website. Victim 2 was recruited in the same fashion as Victim 1 on social media. This is just one more example of child predators searching out the most vulnerable of children on social media. I've begged and I've pleaded for people to wake up to the real danger of social media predators. People, they're out there. As you'll find out in just a second, there's more. Benjamin faces 10 years to life in prison for the terrible crimes against these 2 girls, but he also committed crimes against humanity. Benjamin was arrested due to an ongoing investigation that arrested and charged 18 other people who preyed upon young girls in the New York social service system. So people, that's 20 girls that were preyed on within New York social service system in this one investigation. I'll tell you, something needs to be done with New York social services, just like social services all across America. I'll tell you what, they're failing our kids. I've talked many times of how social services have failed our children in our communities. And I believe all social service agencies across America, they should be audited. They ought to clean house on those people who continually fail our children in so many, many ways. Predators of children would have a difficult time trafficking children if social service and group homes would just simply do their jobs. But that would be too much like work. And we all know social services employees will not do the work to do their only job, which is to protect children, and they fail miserably at that one job. Social services have failed these 2 girls, but these 2 victims survived their hell. But what about the social services failures that end up with the deaths of children desperately in need of help that they never receive from social services lame duck employees who do as little as possible to receive a paycheck? Almost care about the money on Friday. That's all they care about, is getting that paycheck. Never minding anything about helping the helpless children under their supposed protection. Drop a hammer on these deadbeat social service employees. They can easily be replaced. They can be replaced with a person with a little integrity about themselves and can do the job. People, these employees, they get in there and they think they're there forever. And they are pretty much once you get into a county, city, state, or federal government. It's hard to get fired. I mean, you have to be a real loser. But these people are real losers because they're not doing their job. They're failing children every day. And people, I'm not going to let this drag on. It's hot out here. I tried running the fan and doing a video, but it was way too loud, so I'm going to have to keep my videos short just because of the heat. I'm going to get me an air conditioner one day. But right now I'm sequestered out here I've already renovated my kitchen back to what it was, and I'm not going to go back in there and do it all over again. So I'm going to manage until I can do better. Like I said, if y'all think I deserve a little support to help this channel grow, I appreciate your donations. And I want you to remember, always, pray for our children. Our children are the lost and the least on people's minds right now. You know, and we need to keep it on people's minds, because as long as we're thinking about it, maybe we'll just do something about it too. So people, I'm Deplorable Bobby, and this is the way I see it. I want to thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Pray for our children, and let's pray for each other. And DM, I hope to see you back on live chat real soon. Deplorable Bobby, and this is the way I see it. Y'all have a good day.